Patrick.
Well, if it isn't my old mugger friends, what a small world we live in.
Porky came running up, saying that some kind of superhumans attacked him. He was talking about you, wasn't he? That fool was so scared of seeing you again that he bolted before I could even reason with him. But I'm not afraid of you. You lied to us last time. When you said you'd give us your brother, it was just to save your skin, eh? Your pretty speeches won't save you this time. You'll learn what happens when you mess with the Reapers.
Okay. So, alright, I'm gonna have you focus on him, and then you start DPSing the boss. Alright. Let's... Oh, ouchies. Okay, let's stun him. Boom. Alright, let's have you parry stance. And then fuck him up. Have you... an accuracy, then stab him. Okay, so you do that. Uh-oh. No! So close. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's do that. And then have him add a strike. And then immobilize and kill him. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so he... do that, and then you will immobilize that, and then that. Much better. Less death on my side.
You win. I have to admit you're a good fighter. What do you want?
My brother was in a cellar that the Reapers attacked recently. I found his locket there.
Your brother? That guy who had a bounty on his head?
Yes, I need to find him. And seeing as you're part of this gang, you're going to tell me everything you know.
You're going to
Sure.
tell me.
But I doubt you'll learn much from me. Oris, our boss. He's the one who took care of it. I wasn't with him that night. I'm not the stealthy type.
Where is this Oris?
Well, that's the thing. We didn't hear from him until about an hour ago. Since he went to collect the payment, in fact. I just learned that he was arrested by the Gold Cloaks.
Whose payment?
No clue. Oris usually keeps that kind of information to himself. The Gold Cloaks took him to their blasted tower over there. I have a feeling we won't be seeing him again.
The City Watchtower, you say?
There. I've answered your questions. If you're going to kill me, then kill me and be done with it.
My quarrel is not with you, so I will let you go. But believe me, when I tell you that you do not want to cross paths with me ever again.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
What with this empty cellar and Oris imprisoned in the City Watchtower, I can see no end to the challenges R'hllor has set against me.
Listen, I
Shit.
have good reason to believe that the famous City Watchtower will be the answer to your problems. Your brother stands accused of patricide. If he still lives, he'll be in the dungeons.
Probably walked
If
right by him.
executed, they most likely will have stored his corpse in the basement while they confirm his identity.
You are correct. There's no other option. I must get inside that tower.
I should warn you, it won't be easy getting in. No civilians are allowed entry. The only way will be for you to pass for a gold cloak.
It
Oh
seems
my.
risky, but it could work. What would it take to pass for one of them?
You will need a full uniform. Breastplate, helm, boots, gloves, and a cloak, of course. I believe we'll be able to find everything we need in town. If you find yourself unable to secure any of the items, some craftsmen could probably provide you with the equipment you require. But be warned, this service will not come cheap.
Of course not.
Give it a try.
I need all the gold I could possibly muster.
The town's merchants should be able to help us. There's also a chance we'll come across men from the City Watch patrolling the streets. It can't be that hard to find opportunities to acquire what we'd need.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Don't even talk to me, you fuck. House Martell. Marjorie Martell?
Some city watchmen like to take a little nap when they're on their rounds. And it just so happens that this place is quiet and remote, which makes it an ideal spot, I'd say.
Does it mean they're in back here? No. No, none over there.
Well, well. Looks like someone's taking quite a little nap where he can't be seen.
We could try to steal his gloves and boots while he's asleep.
It's risky, but worth a try.
Definitely
Let's
worth
do
it.
Really carefully.
Hey? What?
I'll
I see
kill
the
you.
darkness.
Hey, you! How dare you steal from a gold cloak? Give that back! No one steals from Garth. You'll pay for that, wretch!
Alright, so disorientation. And we will knock you down and gut you. Gold cloaks are hefty motherfuckers, aren't they? Oh. He just did my combo back at me.
There you go. The gloves and boots are good.
Well, add him to the gold cloak list of killed. Damn. So many gold cloaks, so little time. But hey, I got the boots and the gloves. Wonder if it'd be easier just to pay that blacksmith for the rest of the parts. Well, it'd be easier, but the question is...
Good day, my lord. What can I do for you?
Good day to you. I'd like to inquire about having some armor forged.
Very well, my lord. What sort of armor will you be needing?
A City Watch breastplate and helm.
That's not usually my job, my lord. The gold cloaks have their own armor smith.
Yes, I know. It's just that I lost mine, and the commander is bound to punish me if I go back without them. To be honest, I'd prefer it if this job stayed between the two of us.
Certainly. I can arrange that for you. But a special order such as this will come at a much higher price. It's going to cost you a golden dragon. But for this price, your breastplate will be the envy of all. It will be gilded with a finish worthy of the greatest of men.
Very well. It's a deal.
I have a dragon, actually.
I'll get to work on your order right away. It'll be ready before you know it. Here's your equipment, my lord. Good day to you.
The breastplate
Alright.
and the helm have been taken care of.
Now, I just gotta get a friggin' cloak, which means I gotta find a gold cloak and take... screw it, I'll take it. Let's see, I gotta find a gold cloak and just knock him over and take his cloak off and stab him to death. I just like, bam, right in the kisser. Oh, I can go back to River Spring, but I don't want to go here. I want to stay here. I want to stay in King's Landing, where everybody loves me and everybody's friendly. And kind-hearted. Leaves money in a poop bucket. Where the freak? Oh. Do I have a quest marker for it? Really? Out of everything I could have gotten a quest marker for, this is what I have a quest marker for? Damn.
Hello, my lord. How can I help you?
I'd like to buy a cloak. A gold cloak, to be precise.
Unfortunately, the City Watch have their clothes made elsewhere.
Precisely. I'll be able to show them the quality of your work. Prove to them that you're at the top of your game.
Yes, you have a point. That might work. We can give it a go. But I will need to be compensated for the materials. It's a...
I think dragon's gold, silver is stags, what's copper?
Then the deal is done.
I have cash this blow. I don't buy any gear.
Oh, wait here. It won't be long. Take care, my lord. See you soon, I hope.
Good, we have the cloak.
The question is, do I equip it? I'm quite happy he went with the bucket head look.
This is where I stop. From this point forth, you're on your own.
That's
Be very
fine.
careful once you're inside. Pry as much information from the guards inside as you can. While you're infiltrating this place, I'm going to inform Lord Halton of our progress. I will be back shortly. Then I'll return here to await your arrival. Good luck, Sir Alistair.
Alright. Good day. Gold cloak things and such. Doo-doo-doo. Why do I feel like this breastplate does not match the helmet I got? I feel like I got like chainmail with a full helm. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I feel like because I didn't. I feel like I have. Oh, okay. Let's run here. Oh, let's see. Inventory. Nope. Medium. Does that beat out? It beats it out by 1 point. That is not what I was on it, but.
With all the lashes this bastard is taking, he won't live to see another day. What's the matter?
Where is the commander? I haven't seen him for some time.
He left for the Red Keep earlier.
Commander Janus Slint spends a lot of time there these days.
Actually, he goes there more and more often. I heard that he might become a lord or something.
Wow.
I wagered it.
Luckily to
What's
him.
the matter?
You were speaking of wages just now. I want in.
We're wagering on how long that bastard lockdown there is going to last. There's quite a number of us in, so we've gathered a tidy little sum so far.
I see.
If you want in, ask Captain Karen. He's by the dungeon entrance.
Considering how the commander...
There we go. That's information. Gives me an excuse to go down to the... He the guy? Yep.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I have to speak to the commander.
The commander is visiting the Red Keep. Come back later.
Alright. That works for me.
Which house he belonged to?
Hey, you. Don't I know you?
Maybe. My friends tell me I have a pretty common face.
Covered by
Yeah.
full helm.
Well, what you want?
I want to place a wager on this prisoner too.
That's great. The more the merrier.
I want to see what I'm putting my money on first, though.
Go ahead. If he's dead, let me know immediately.
Yes, sir. One of the easiest infiltrations I've ever done. Don't mind me, gents. Just,
No! His clothing. It carries the crest of Sarwick. All that effort. And for what? Gawain! No! I can't believe it. Perhaps it's someone else. A servant. Anybody. Wait. What's this? A letter.
Dear Gawain, you who said the sun would slow when I wasn't by your side. Well, find within this envelope, lock my hair. Maybe it will ward off this bad luck. You'll come back to me soon. In the meantime, you'll have to remember me by in these lonely nights.
By the flame! And the girl's lock of hair is still attached to the letter. It really is him. Forgive me, little brother. I should have returned sooner. What on earth were you doing in that cellar, Gawain? Why
Well,
did someone want you dead?
That ends this adventure.
He's here somewhere, and he will give me answers.
So, how's it going? Did you find out who it was? I'd rather get rid of the body before it starts to rot.
This man, he belonged to House Sarwick.
By the father's beard. The others spent hours trying to figure it out. Tell the commander. He's going to be mighty pleased with you, my friend. Even his assassin didn't know who he was.
He's locked up in here, isn't he?
Yeah, in a cell close by. But I am in charge of the keys, and I open the doors for no one.
That's
I
fine.
need to see
I
him.
just need to talk to
No
him.
way. There's too much money at stake for me to let anyone see him. If you kill him, I'll lose all my money. And that would really get my knickers in a twist.
How much money is at stake?
About 125 stags, as far as I know. Why?
Listen, there's no telling if you're going to win this wager or not. However, I happen to have 125 stags in my purse. It's yours, if you give me the keys.
You give me that much for a bunch of keys? What do you want with this prisoner?
None of your business. So do you want the money or not?
Do you?
Of course I do.
Just
Then
take the damn money. Walk away.
Leave the tower, go do your rounds, and take that friend of yours who's waiting next door. You haven't seen or heard anything. Is that clear?
Very clear. Hand over the money, my friend.
Great thing about the capital, everybody can be bought. Good thing I saved all that fucking cash. I don't even know how much. I still have 118, so. Oop, 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 oop. Ba-da-da. Nope, not here. Ori's cell.
Did you get a good eyeful, you son of a whore?
I ask the questions here. You're Oris, aren't you?
Bugger off.
Listen to me, fool. I'm not a gold cloak, but I can kill if you so wish. On the other hand, should you answer my questions, I'll make it worth your while.
You're not from the City Watch. If you're telling the truth, I have nothing to lose. Ask your questions.
I asked
Who
your
hired you?
friends. You were paid to kill those men in the sewers, weren't you?
What do you think? That I kill for the pleasure of it? Of course I was paid.
Who? Who hired you?
That bastard.
Janos Slint.
Commander of the City Watch himself, who told me to slit the throats of the two men hiding in that damn cellar. We'd known each other for some time. He came to me in the tavern I frequent. He said he had a job for me. Said it'd pay 300 silver stags. Enough to feed us all for more than a year. I asked for part of the money up front, as I always do. He told me to meet him at his office, and everything went well. But when two of my men and I came to collect the other half of the money after I'd completed the job, he had us thrown into this hole. He tricked me.
How did you meet? Did you serve as a gold cloak?
No, not at all. But I've done this kind of favor for the commander in the past. There'd never been any problem until now, so I didn't have any reason to doubt him.
I can only
As I told
imagine.
you, I was in his office upstairs when he made his offer. He paid me the advance without any trouble. When he left to get the money, I took a quick look around his office. There was a letter. I can't read, but I recognized the seal I saw at the bottom of that letter. It was Valar's, the Queen's lapdog.
Valar? Are you sure?
Of course
You know
I'm
what
sure.
talking about. He and his Bloodseekers have been getting in our way since they came to King's Landing. We're needed less and less because of them. I realized too late that it was them I was working for. I should have turned down this offer.
The Bloodseekers. Those damned thugs. If Valar really is behind all this, that letter may just help me bring him down. I have to get into this office.
Get me out of here! I told you everything you need to know. Your turn to help me. These scoundrels of the City Watch betrayed me. And now they're wagering on when I'm going to die.
Which
I'm the
might be
leader of
soon.
the Reapers. If you save my life, you won't regret it.
If you're telling the truth, and I find the letter you spoke of, then maybe I'll come back to free you. But if you're lying, by R'hllor it will cost you.
Best if I stay here and wait. I don't have a chance.
Alright. So let's go up to that office. Oh yeah.
So, how much you want to bet?
I'm not sure yet. I'll get back to you soon.
Now I gotta find a way to get up through here.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I've been ordered to collect some important documents for the small council of the Red Keep.
Oh? Upon whose orders?
It was
Commander
Janos.
Janos Slint in person.
The commander? Why would he ask you to do that?
I was traveling by his side to the Red Keep. Once there, he said he'd forgotten some documents and that I had to quickly return them to him or there'd be trouble.
Yeah. When the commander gives an order, you better do as he says. I'd rather not have any trouble.
Beautiful.
Go ahead. But move your ass.
Everybody's a fucking brutish monster here. It's great. So easy to falsify everything. I'm guessing. Nope, this is bedroom. Nope, that's a door. That's another door. Where's this office? Unless this is... Oh, that's...
So that's the famous letter. Oris wasn't lying. I swore to help him if he was telling the truth. But am I really obliged to keep this promise? If things get out of hand, I risk my own skin. All that for the man who killed Gawain. Let's have a look.
Is it worth it? Let's see. Cedric Rivers must die without fail. I should not remind you what is at stake. She will not be satisfied until we have got rid of every last bastard. And as I told you, I'm already taking care of another prey. Hold up in the north as few difficulties finding exactly where your target hides within the sewers. I care not you. I but remember the discretion demanded importance of the crown as consequence. You must leave no witnesses in your wake. In person, I made sure you've certain enough dragons to. Alright, so that's the mission order. Take some money. Go looting. Now the question is, do I go down there and risk my ass trying to get stupid ass out? Nope. Bite! I got what I wanted. You killed him. It's your problem now. I just want to heard somebody just say, "Come here, Alistar." Objective lost? Or are those just the... Nope. Alright, time to put all my shit back on. There we go. Oh.
So, sir, did you find out what happened to your...
Hello there.
Valar had him executed. Mark my words. I am going to find this murderer and cut him down where he stands.
I'm afraid that's not possible, sir. He left during your investigation with at least 100 men.
Ice and death. This wretched dog knows no limits. He killed my brother, and now he's trying to undermine any hope I have of gaining the Queen's favor. I must speak with Lord Halton immediately.
He awaits
Immediately.
your presence.
So I gotta run all the way across town again. Alright. I just wish I had a pace faster than, you know, dog drool. I call upon R'hllor to assist me in my plight. Sorry. Alright. So you bastard.
Alistair, were you able to discover anything?
I
Yes.
know what happened. The murderers in the sewers were targeting a boy by the name of Cedric Rivers. His last name leaves no room for doubt. He's a bastard child, just like those the Queen is hunting down. But the assassins also killed whoever else was in the hideout at that time. And that's how Gawain fell victim to them.
How can something this dreadful have been allowed to happen?
He really is dead. His body was moved to the city watchtower. I saw it with my own eyes.
By the father. That poor boy. Sir Desmond told me of the bandits you encountered. Was it they who killed Gawain?
The Reapers did the dirty work. There's no denying that. But they were just pawns. They are now paying for their crimes.
What do you mean?
The Gold Cloaks had him thrown in
I
jail.
coerced some of their members to tell me what happened, and that information led me to the city watchtower. That's where I found Gawain's corpse. But that's not all. The leader of the Reapers, the murderer himself, was locked up there. He confessed everything. The commander of the city watch paid him to carry out the task. Then he left him to rot in the dungeons, so that the crime would never be traced back to him. And here is the proof. Look at this letter. It was Valar himself who gave the assassination order to the commander of the city watch.
Himself.
He's behind everything.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to hunt him down.
Gawain, I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing?
Look at what's written here. See that you do not leave any witness. He must have known that Gawain would be with Cedric. Valar was trying to capture my brother after all. This was an ideal opportunity for him. He didn't leave him any chance of clearing his name.
You believe he acted out of revenge?
Obviously. He wants to wipe out the Sarwiks and take control of Riverspray. Valar
Probably.
used this opportunity to get rid of him. One less obstacle in the way of his conquest. He is now assured that he will become head of House Sarwick, being both my sister's husband and my father's only descendant.
What are you planning to do?
Gawain was my brother. I can't just let that bastard Valar destroy my family. He will pay with his blood.
I feel like we're getting to a turning point here.
Take the ancestral lands of House Sarwick. I already have this letter which proves his involvement in the sewer murders. I have to find out what it is that links these murders and expose Valar's treachery. Once the people learn of his treachery, The Queen will have...
Hey guys, hope you're enjoying your stay. Follow me on Twitch to watch me finish these games out live. If you want to see more content like this, like, comment, subscribe. It'll be up daily. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.